Hi, everybody. It is Liz with Abyss. Tonight we have Gage, Inkle,
Hello.
another group member. Before we get started, Gage, we're going to let people come in because it takes them a minute and we don't have an introduction. So in this window we go do 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 do. Something
Good
we're
Jeopardy.
gonna sing.
Oh. Meanwhile, your computer's being weird.
Liz, are you sure you're live?
Yep,
Because it's not showing up on my phone.
I have somebody watching right now.
Okay.
Ruben.
Okay,
I don't know you, sorry.
What should our hold music be?
Goosebumps theme song remixed with Jeopardy.
I got a 90s song. I'm just going to sing a 90s song. All alone on Sunday morning, outside I see the raining on pouring. Whoa, whoa,
Is this on YouTube?
whoa. It is.
You got copyrighted. Careful.
Oh, huh. I didn't think about that. Okay. So I guess I can't do the Jeopardy song either then.
Do for Elise or Fair de Lune.
There.
It's just catching up with your meanwhile. Do you hear?
Well, I got it. I found you. I had to go in
You should
and
totally not have it play. I don't like my voice being heard. I don't like my own voice. Stop it.
Me neither. And my lisp is so awful.
I can, yes.
Okay. Ruben's asking you a question.
About my beard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Intimidated by. Is your beard? No, mine's way better than yours. Mine's not turning white.
His is really, I was going to say, his is very gray, so.
Pretty sure my beard cannot run yours.
Here. Oh, he's flipping you off.
Oh, of course he is. Don't worry, he's next on the photo list.
He's just chuckling. Okay.
Well, I hear Meemaw typing. Meemaw's typing.
Oh, is she?
I hear her typing.
Oh, she's sharing it out.
Mm.
I'm sharing it out.
Why is your PC set up in inverted mode, though?
I can't hear you.
Your PC set up in inverted mode.
I don't know.
It's throwing me off.
It actually is not. Like, if I were literally looking at you, everything's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Inverted, like color code. Like, instead of white, it's showing black. Instead of showing the chat as a normal color, it's showing as neon blue.
Oh, I thought you meant like the camera was.
Oh, the camera is mirrored.
It's because it's easier on my eyes, Gage.
I'm not sure inverted colors are easier on your eyes, Meemaw.
You shut up.
Okay.
Hey, we might just end up with Ruben and your Meemaw tonight. See? Nothing to be worried about.
I'm just now getting it out.
Oh, true.
Just so you know, you're gonna ask questions. I'm gonna grab my water bottle and drink it so I don't have to answer.
And then I will wait for you to be done drinking. Audience members, he is avoiding the question.
This is what happens when you're nervous and last minute.
Yes, but you're gonna do fine. I didn't realize you were available. So.
I normally am, honestly.
Well, you've been gone for a while. I didn't know when you really got back either. You went. I think it's for your birthday or something. Maybe.
It was my sister's birthday. Sister's birthday party.
Sister. Okay.
I found my keyboard. I'll play some Moonlight Sonata or Claire de Lune.
I have it on my Spotify.
Good
Hey,
evening.
Andrea. Hey, look, we have a third person watching, but it didn't pop up on my notifications.
Actually, I don't see any views. Where do you see views at?
up the top of the screen. You may not be able to see it. Do you see anything that says live?
I see Leave, season 1, episode 26. Live, I see a timestamp. I don't see no view count.
You don't see an eyeball?
Nope.
Okay. That's where it shows you that.
Mm.
Ruben, do you use performance enhancing chemicals in your beard?
No, it's all natural. Though, if you want my shampoo type, I use Aussie curling.
That's some funny shit, Ruben. I don't even know where my mic is on this thing. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Arch. And don't worry, this is copyright free, so you're good.
Okay, we have 5 people in here, so. And it's been 6 minutes. Okay, so if you're just joining us, tonight we have another elusive member. This is Gage.
Hello.
If you have not met Gage, this is your time to meet him now. And if you have questions for him, just put him into the chat and he will answer them if he's not drinking from his water bottle. So, okay, Gage, tell us a little bit about yourself, though.
Like, what do you want to know? I don't know.
Okay, first of all, whose grandchild might you be? We want to know your lineage.
My grandma, Mima, she's the owner of the group. She's the founder. I joined, a few years ago, but then moved away, so I was less active in the group. I don't know.
Okay. So, how old were you when you joined the group then?
Oh,
18.
like 18 or so.
Okay. I was going to say, I think you had to have been 18 because I know that we, as a group specifically, we don't let people under the age of 18 in, for their protection and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, so tell us, what drew you to join the group? Was it just because she's your grandma, or did you have a like for this?
I remember always growing up around the paranormal. My brother loved watching Ghost Hunters, so we watched Ghost Hunters almost nightly back then when that was good. That's a joke.
Nope, it's true.
I don't know if I was allowed to say that or not, so I was making a joke. But so we're always interested into the paranormal. My brother more went to different ways. I always stuck around with paranormal. I always find it interesting because I don't know about it. I like learning. So I guess that counts.
Okay. So would you say that you're like Ruben and I and you approach it with a skepticism, or do you believe in the paranormal and believe that it's all around us and that sort of thing?
A bit of both. That's just where having faith comes in hand, which I'm not a very religious person. I'm not. But I'm not going to say it's not out there because I just haven't experienced it. But I have experienced some paranormal in my life. So I can't really give or take.
Can you tell us a story?
Oh. The first thing that comes to mind was when me and my brother did ghost hunting in our old house, a trailer house. He just got the spirit box, voice recorder, and a camera. We didn't record anything because it's mid-daylight and parents were home, so we were just messing around. And what was it? I'm trying to remember what it was exactly, but we had a voice on the spirit box. And we're like, wait a minute, this is not it was communicating with us. And mind you, I was like 10 or so. So I was terrified, but I loved it.
I know. It's like the thrill of oh, what is it though?
Exactly. But Michael, my brother, he kind of backed out. So I backed out for a few times, but we would always watch Ghost Adventures. He always brought it over here. Yeah.
Like Zach Bagans' Ghost Adventures?
Yes, Ghost Hunters.
Ghost
I think that's what
Hunters.
they're called. I think that's what they're called. I have no idea.
So there is a difference. We have Taps, who was Ghost Hunters originally, and then we
Okay.
have Zach Bagans, who is Ghost Adventures, and he
Ghost
is.
Adventures. Then I also watched. I think it's Dead Files with my grandma, Mima.
I like that one too.
The medium. I think that's her. The medium.
Uh-huh.
We'd watch it here with her every now and then.
So the Dead Files, that's the one with what's the medium, Ruben, that we're like
Amy
obsessed with.
Allen.
Amy,
Who?
Amy.
Amy Allen.
Amy Allen.
Allen.
my girl.
That girl is legit. I'm just saying.
I agree. There is an episode I remember watching. It was about the Ferris wheel. There's an old Ferris wheel on one of the properties that she was doing on.
Yes, in Virginia, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. That's the one episode that really comes to mind when I think of Dead Files, or the one where they try to do a cleansing with Sage, but they sealed it inside the house with them, with the drawers, with the two girls, or the two boys or girls upstairs, and they shared a room, and the boy would get scratch marks on his back.
Oh, I don't remember that one. What? I've seen every episode. That one doesn't ring a bell. One of them that was very big to me was the one that it used to be like a sick hospital or something like that for, a military base or whatever. But the lady who lived there with her husband and child had filled the place with all these dolls. Tons and tons and tons of dolls.
I would not go in there.
It was bad.
I'm like, really not going to happen.
Amy was all like, dolls were created to like house lost souls looking for a body. And she had hundreds in the home. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the girl, the daughter, she was being haunted, and so Amy was just, hey, look, one of the things you need to do is you need to clean this place out. You have too many dolls, there's too much of everything, but, okay. With that being said, your draw to the paranormal started because of watching TV shows, whatever.
And my grandma, yes.
Okay. So grandma had an influence in this, and is that how you discovered the paranormal world?
I mean, I believe so.
Okay.
I consider myself like empath-based. That's maybe not. I think I am, because I'm pretty good at picking up people's emotions, picking up when things change quickly.
Okay.
So I think. I don't know.
Okay. All right. And so when you joined the group, did you have a specific intention for joining?
Not really. I don't think so. I mean, to learn more knowledge, to make friends, to keep people in good spirits.
Grandma paid you for that one, didn't she?
Yeah, I could have not. Came up on the flag right there.
So what do you hope to discover, though, through all your investigations? Do you hope there's something specific to find?
I think I'll find what I'm supposed to find when I find it.
Nice. I get it, though. I know exactly what you're saying. You're not looking for anything specific, but when it shows up, that you're going to be like, that's what I needed. So
yeah.
Thank you, Jonathan. Okay. And so since being with the group, you have been involved in all of the global ghost hunts with us.
I think,
right?
Maybe. I remember doing the one down in Wendyville. I wasn't one with Carthage. I wasn't there for Carthage.
Okay. So, but you did go to the one in Wendyville then?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I remember
I did
oh my God, you guys hear a woman screaming, and it was like the thingy going off in the room that Ruben built, the sensor.
I said it was the sensor was going off. I didn't say it was a woman was screaming.
Oh, maybe your grandma thought it was a woman screaming.
No, I said the machine screaming.
No, it came out and said it's screaming, and I thought somebody was outside screaming, and it scared the bejeebus.
Oh, I know. The capo we had was screaming at us.
Yes.
But no, I did the coin in the hallway next to the dolls.
Yes. Okay. With that being said, we have the upcoming global ghost hunt that's coming or whatever, and you're coming with us to that one, right?
I believe so, yeah.
The 8th?
Yeah.
I believe so. 8th of what, though? I forgot.
Yeah.
August. So next month?
Yeah, you're going.
So next weekend.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you looking forward to this one, especially given the town we're going to?
Honestly, I rarely know anything about it. I don't want to know much about it.
Town haunted.
The entire town is supposedly.
Haunted.
Yeah.
What was it? I don't know. I don't know much about the thing. I kept myself like not knowing.
Okay.
Mima over there, who didn't want to be part of the show because she wasn't feeling well, is talking an awful lot. So just ask her.
Well, I'm trying to fill him in. It's the town where grandma was born.
Wilson?
My grandma was born in Alton.
Alton. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have I been there? Have I been to Alton before? Have I been to Alton before?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. I
I've
don't think
never
so.
been there.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. I guess we're going to Alton. Congratulations.
So, like, there's an oddities museum there too. I think that'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah. Is Alton a big town?
Huh?
Is Alton a big town?
I don't think it's huge.
Is it like
It's a
Dixon?
big tourist town.
Is it like Dixon size?
Nothing's that small.
Ruben said
Nothing's-
nothing's that small.
Crocker.
No, Crocker's still bigger than Dixon, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, of all the investigations that you've been a part of, do you have a favorite?
Either Windyville or the cabin.
Okay. So, why Windyville? What happened there that has really like given you that likeness of it?
Well, I think it was the first time we all went there. The whole group was there.
Except me and Ruben
I think you were there, were you not?
for your birthday.
No?
Mm-mm. We couldn't make it.
So maybe I think it was the second time then. Well, like the unity of it. We also tested Our Investigator. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was the second time for sure.
Yeah, that was the second
That
time.
was
Okay.
when you and I were in the cemetery together too.
You guys got told.
Right when that storm blew in.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that was some creepy crap.
That was some creepy crap.
That so anybody who didn't watch the video, like we're sitting in the cemetery. Gage and I are off to the back by ourselves. You can still hear some of the group up front though.
Were we where the area where the witch was buried at?
Yeah, we thought we were in that vicinity anyway. We were hoping we were. And we're talking and we're getting some responses and stuff like this. And all of a sudden, I mean, and this is just absolutely no shit, guys. Clear night, dead silent. All of a sudden, the wind picked up out of nowhere. I mean, just come whooshing through there, and this large mass of clouds just came overhead. And then it was gone like as quickly as it came. It was just creepy, and then the wind stopped too, yeah, and the EVP telling us to leave. And Gage, everybody should know, Gage is one person who does follow those commands. So if a voice comes over the thing and says specifically leave,
To leave. I'm leaving.
Gage is up and gone.
I'm respecting. I'm not crossing that boundary. I
Yep.
respect them. They respect me.
Yep, exactly. But we get some pretty good responses out there in the
Yeah.
cemetery.
I remember when we were leaving, we heard those people. Well, we hope people. Remember when we were leaving?
Creepy.
That was really creepy.
That's why we left. That wasn't when we were leaving. We left because of that. That was messed up. Maybe that's why they call it Windyville. What if? What if it's just some anomaly that happens every once in a while? Just a gust of wind that comes through, and they're like, you know what? We're just going to name it Windyville. I wonder now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everywhere's windy. So would that mean we're in Windyville now because it's windy?
Well, it used to be called Platte.
This is true.
The town is not in a valley. It's actually, it's in hills, but it's not down in a valley or anything like that. Yeah, on a hill. Yeah. So it really wasn't like a tunnel situation.
There's no wind tunnels.
Yeah. It was just purely a weather anomaly. It was crazy.
And wasn't when the winds happened, didn't it say get out when the wind started picking up?
Uh-huh.
It was like immediately after it said get out, then wind started blowing in the clouds.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know.
Yep.
Bye.
That's exactly when it happened. Yeah, it could just be a geographic something. I mean, there is always a possibility, but it was something I had never experienced. And Vicky, I'm just saying because of our age, I've never seen anything like that happen before. It was stars everywhere, not a cloud in sight. The moon was super bright. Remember, we could see everything.
We even talked about the moon. Like, oh, the moon's very bright. Next thing you know, it's cloudy and like windy.
And just
for a second.
bad. It was crazy. Andrea got into some fight with some bugs. Yeah. That happened too. Dina says, wait till you drive through Alton. It's like a San Francisco on a big hill.
Okay. I was wondering who's who because I keep seeing the name John show up. I felt bad for not knowing who John is.
Oh, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Cops? That's Jonathan Myers. He's the one who lives out in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're also going to be meeting up with Dina too when we go to Alton. So,
all right.
Tall woman that you see on there. So, okay, and so you said Windyville, and then what was the other one?
The cabin.
So, what about the cabin? Did you really like? I mean, besides obviously Nessie.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I don't know. Nessie kind of made the night on that one, but I guess didn't we do Windyville after cabin, or was cabin before Windyville?
Ooh, that's a good question. I can't keep them track. And
Cabin first.
Ruben said cabin first.
Okay, maybe that's why I like the cabin as well. Is because that's our first group experience.
Gotcha.
Like not doing global ghost hunt or anything like that. It's like a first group experience. Me getting my feet into the actual paranormal.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, now did you actually have any experiences at that cabin?
Top of my head, I don't remember. I don't think so. I mean, the K2 meter went off a few times inside the cabin, but it was nothing too extravagant to write down about.
Yeah.
No MF5. None of those, but like it's like I think the highest we had was like 3.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, what did you think of the actual cabin itself, not the home?
The cabin itself, it was cool. I like to learn the information about it. I was told they keep people upstairs in the attic. Yeah, okay. Was I not supposed to say that?
Yeah, that was actually, I think, the best part about it was like you could feel the people.
Yeah, you can go upstairs and go downstairs, and it'd be a whole different ball field.
Yes, it's a whole different feel, of course. Mimo says when you use the rod, you got some responses.
I have poor memory. Hold on. I could have. Wasn't it in the cabin or was it down in the floor?
Cabin in that front room.
Front room. I didn't know if it was front in the cabin or was it down? Was it in the forest, in the woods?
Stuff in the forest too. You and Ruben did.
Yeah, how am I forgetting this stuff? How am I forgetting this stuff?
I don't know.
I do too.
You're forgetting.
Yeah, we have done a lot, and a lot has happened since then.
Yes. That's me. I'm like, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me. I remember me and Ruben doing KT meter and rods in the woods.
That was really good.
That was
really good. Because you guys had coinciding responses.
Yes. Also, like the information about how that being the Trail of Tears.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
So
I really personally, because if you remember, I don't remember who had the K2. I think it was Ruben. And then you had the rods. And so I think at one point it was almost like we
the making weird noises.
I just heard that too. What is that?
I don't know.
Was it the computer?
I don't know. A pop-up happened, but that was just it.
Do what?
A pop-up happened, but that was just it. I get a notification.
It may have been.
I know that. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Just as long as everything's still good.
Yeah, we're all still good.
But anyway, so I remember the K2 though. It was almost like there was a barrage of people. It was like they were filing through. I remember that,
Yeah.
and we got to wondering if it was not in fact, maybe the Native Americans were being marched through, or was it, settlers, finding their way to that creek bed and just camp, something like that. But there's a lot of people commenting right now.
I'm watching. Yeah,
Mima said, "Oh, that you told them to point at Steven, and they did."
I remember that as well. Yes.
Dina says bag ghost. I don't know what that means. You know what that is?
Nope.
I wrote, and Vicky caught a bag ghost on film.
Oh, Vicky caught a bag. I didn't see that comment. So yeah, that was the one. Do you remember? Hi, Betty. Do you remember your Mima? So on that investigation, Marty had come with us, and he had his
Yes, and he
medication
had
bag.
hanging the bag up on the tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
did you know that your Mima stayed up to like 2:00 in the morning trying to figure out what that was?
Really?
Yes.
I
She
didn't
went
know that.
and then she went away. She like, took her eyes off the computer for a while and came back, and then it popped in her. She was like, "Oh my god, it's a bag."
That's hilarious.
She had no idea what it was. She spent like all night trying to figure it out.
Well, it's kind of blurry
Kind of blurry.
in my defense.
It was, yeah. It was a white bag with infrared. So
Wasn't it a Walmart bag
It was a
For bug
wet
spray?
bag hanging on a tree limb.
for bug spray?
Huh?
Wasn't it for bug spray?
No, Marty.
no, it had his medicines in it.
Medicine. Okay.
Hi, Daryl.
Hello.
Okay, so now we know why the cabin was, initially your favorite, and now we know Windyville is one of your top favorites as well. When you went to Windyville though on your birthday, I know that you like crashed out early, but did you experience anything while you were there the first time?
I'm trying to. I don't remember anything too too specific. I don't recall anything really happening. Really. Mimo,
What?
anything happened the first time we went to Windyville? I don't think so.
Yeah. Everybody was in good mood when we left the meteor, and when we got to the cemetery, both Jesse and Marty, something came over them. They refused to get out of the cars or anything. Remember?
I could remember that. Yeah.
I was
Did you
gonna
hear
say,
that?
I remember Mima saying that everybody kind of went like bad mood. It's like as soon as you guys got there, so to speak. Everybody started off great.
We get out of the cars and go into the cemetery.
Yeah. I guess. I guess mood draining. Like they took energy.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I think Mima said that you ended up crashing out and like you just slept and slept. So
Probably one of the best not to slept.
great birthday.
Yeah. That's an awesome birthday. Sleeping? Love it.
Vicky just needs to move in closer.
I mean, there's a table right here, Mimo. Just moving closer.
Moving closer.
Yeah.
What?
So Andrea said, moving closer.
No, Dina said it.
Oh.
No.
I'll get profile pictures. That's what I look
I'm
at.
sitting over here eating.
Are you eating now?
I'm finally finishing my dinner. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Excuses.
So, Gage, is there anything like that you want to share about yourself, though? I mean, like, what are some things that you might be into? Like, give us an idea of who Gage is, since we don't get to talk to you much. That's a good
My favorite.
question.
Yeah, my probably dowsing rods and KT meter probably.
Okay, how come?
Well, dowsing rods is because I don't know, it just actually speak to me. I guess I don't know. Dowsing rod. I've always enjoyed dowsing rods. Like for the first time, me mom showed me a dowsing rod, and I'm like, I love it. How old was I when you showed me the dowsing rods?
Huh?
I was like 12 when you showed me the dowsing rods, right? Dowsing rods. I was like 12 or so.
Yeah.
I've always liked them.
About 13.
13.
And they work for you right off the bat.
Yeah, like I picked up the dowsing rods immediately, and it always gotten good responses out of them.
Gotcha.
KT meter. I also like the
I'll never
colors.
forget the first question you asked.
What was it?
Gage, the very first question he asked when using the dowsing rods, is there a spirit by me? And both of them swung around and pointed over his shoulder.
I remember this.
And he jumped off the couch and said, "No, no."
Yeah. I was like 13, and I asked the dowsing rods, any spirits here? And they just both turned right around same exact time, and I just got no.
Well, maybe they were trying to point at you. Maybe there was nobody behind you.
That could be. I mean,
Maybe it was just all like,
there
oh,
is
look,
a spirit inside
spirit.
me.
Maybe. They sense my septic. Ruben's gone septic, apparently.
Septic, huh? Not septic.
They sense my septic, so they don't work for me. I don't think his toilet does either.
Yeah, because that's not what that means. Septic means yeah.
Dina says, there she goes yelling.
Yeah, no, for real. There she is. Once a day at least. Once a day.
Have to keep you in line.
Oh, Papa asked what we're eating. We're eating
Corn dogs.
and potato squares.
Potato squares.
Diced hash browns.
Diced hash browns, Mima says, but they're potato squares.
Gage, you're adorable.
So are they squares or cubes?
Ruben wants to know, are they square or cube?
Okay, that's actually more correct as cubed. Because their square is still flat and cubed is three-dimensional. My bad.
It just hurts my head, Gage. Sorry.
I guess suffer in silence.
He's comfortable.
Yeah.
So, what did I ask you though before the equipment? Oh yeah, tell us about you though. So, like you said, you moved away for a while, so we hadn't had you around for a while, and you know, of all of our investigations, nobody's really gotten a chance to get to know you as a person, and everybody's been on here but you so far. So
yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, I'm really into cryptids, but I don't mess with the stuff. Like SWs, not happening. I'm not gonna. No, like they're all form of belief off of something.
hold on, I have a question though.
Oh no.
Have you watched? Hold on.
I'm not watching, and I've not watched it. I'm not going to watch it.
No, listen to what I'm asking you. Give me a second to finish, sir.
Okay.
Have you watched any of my shows, though?
No, I have not because I keep forgetting to watch them.
Okay. Because we did one.
I heard.
And we thought about you a lot.
Why?
Because we talked about.
Yeah, if I know what you're talking about, yeah. The epidermis walkers.
Leave it to me, Ma.
I know. I know where you sleep tonight. Be careful.
Just remember, I know where you sleep too.
I'm upstairs. I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
Yeah, Gage has a whole thing about skinwalkers. He does not like people saying the word.
I'm gonna pop my fingers again.
You did already. So skinwalkers came out my mouth. What? Skinwalkers.
Stop it. There's a lot to them, and they're formed off some belief already. And if they didn't exist, there are some people who believe in it. I believe in a thing called a manifestation, which means they're now existing because some people have fear and believe into it. So there's something out there, either is or like it, and I'm not messing with it.
Okay. Dina says, well, they scare the poo-poo out of me, hence spare pants. But they seem cool. So her show is how does she say it? Say it, you gotta put it on here, but it's
Sasquatch?
It's spare pants.
No.
Ruben.
I mean, I guess the deodorant is not bad.
But
for Sasquatch deodorant.
I hate it. I actually bought some for myself.
I was making a joke.
But I thought you were being serious. I actually hate it though. I have tried it because hey, face the ace. Elohim Ruben says. Okay, so but women's deodorant literally is all like flowery or fruity or baby powder, and I don't like that. I like spicy, earthy, natural smells, you know? Does that make sense? And so I thought, I'm going to give the Sasquatch a try. Awful. It's awful deodorant. I do
agree that they're multi-dimensional. Sorry, I was reading chat as well.
Oh, God, it was awful. I use Old Spice Gentleman's sea salt and something or another. It smells so good. Okay, so anyways, you like cryptids.
Like them to a degree where they can stay away from me, but I'll admire them from afar.
So you like studying about them, though?
Studying about them when I can, yeah. I tried not to. I'm a firm believer is if I read about it all the time, I'm going to draw them towards me. So I do sparse reading about them, so
Gotcha.
it's not constantly around me.
Gotcha.
I'm trying not to draw them in, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, because the more I think, the more we think about it or believe in something, the more it can manifest itself if it did not
Exactly,
already exist.
which is something I believe the cryptids are based off of a belief, which people believe in, which they are now forming, if not formed before already. They're already walking. Yes, so I'm like,
or maybe they're just the one, but the more we talk and think about it, the more they are created.
yes,
Like skinwalkers. Maybe more and more appear every time we say skinwalker.
yeah.
I mean, what if there's one like outside your house right now, an actual skinwalker outside your house right now?
I mean, we do have a cat in the. Showed up out of nowhere. I'm just saying. Oh no.
Well, we do have a cat.
Inside the house.
Inside the house.
I didn't think about that. You're not safe upstairs, buddy.
Yeah, Jesse's up there.
So Dina, supposedly, yes, it does kind of work like Beetlejuice. Like, I guess, like if you say it, like you call it upon you type situation.
You're giving it power.
Yeah. And so Gage is very much like he does not say it. He says SW. And so
Now, Beetlejuice, I do mean demons. They prone to exist, probably most likely, because everybody has demons, which demons could be meaning different little things. But the person as Beetlejuice itself, I know he's a made-up character, so I'll Beetlejuice. Now, the Watch the Walls cave in.
yeah. And yeah, exactly. Or the whole Bloody Mary thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Joe says, I think there might be a link to Sasquatch and the giants found in some Indian mounds around the country. Maybe they are Sasquatch. Oh, that's a good thought.
I have not heard about that. But no, or Beetlejuice, you have to say it in 3 consecutive motions. You can't say Beetlejuice, water bottle, Beetlejuice, cat, Beetlejuice. Won't work. You have to say it in 3 and 3.
Oh, okay.
I was answering one of the questions.
I saw that. Yeah. What if? Yeah. No. See, Vicky? Get your ass over to the camera.
I mean, she is right there. Right there. I'm pointing at her.
I know where she's at. She said, did you guys know there's a real Beetlejuice?
I mean, there's...
Yes.
Okay, a question. Is it a beetle with juice, or is it a beetle made of juice? Or is it juice made of beetles? That's the
It's
question.
a man.
And the actual Beetlejuice, the man, though, is spelled different. G-U or G-E-U-S-E.
Or is it Beetlegeist?
It might be German. Betelgeuse. Okay, so tell us about it, Vicky, from over there, from afar.
Yes, do lighten the group.
There's a man that Beetlejuice was, the story was about. I'm trying to remember, because the same time I learned that, I learned there was another one that I thought was just a myth, but there was an actual person. But I'm thinking Beetlejuice's family was in the circus, and they were all kind of deformed type of thing, or had issues, and the town was afraid of them, and they didn't like them being around, and they went, and he left the house, and when he come back, his whole family had been killed. And he started doing stuff, and he ended up living in the cemetery, hiding in the cemetery. If I remember correctly. It's been a long time. I told Ruben about it, that I was actually surprised, and I looked it up, and it was true.
Of course you showed Ruben.
I'll have to look it up again.
If you tell Ruben anything, that's where it dies. It doesn't go any further than that.
Huh?
If you tell Ruben anything,
And that's where it dies.
yeah, because he'll never speak about it
Mm.
because he forgets to.
He's over laughing because he knows I'm right.
It's the gray hairs kicking in.
Anyway, I would like to know more about that. Tell Vicky she needs to look into it and find out more because it's kind of cool.
You hear her?
Small cryptids.
She said, look into it more. She wants to know more.
Yeah, I'll look into it. If I'm gonna come out of chat and I'll look it up and see if I can find anything real quick.
Okay. God, where did we leave off at? Okay, so you like cryptids.
Talk's my favorite instrument to use, like equipment wise.
I thought I asked a question after that though, and then we kind of went back into cryptids, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
What is his take on the Bloody Mary thing? Was he ever scared by it?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. There was an old movie called Bloody Mary. I remember watching it with my mom, but I kind of wussed out, and that scared me for a while. I never did the whole Bloody Mary trend because even back then I believed in something, so I just didn't mess with it. I'm a very big wuss when it comes to supernatural.
No, the thing is it's not that you're a wuss. I don't want you to think like that at all, because here's the thing. It's unknown. Do you really want to draw something into you that you don't understand yet?
Exactly. Like, the thing that's scary the most is the fear of not knowing.
Exactly. And you don't want to find out the hard way.
Exactly. The who is Gage question. That was, I guess, the question you asked.
That's about as far as we got was in the cryptids, I think. So
Yeah.
I do know that Gage is very good at chess.
I'm decent.
He is good.
I'm decent.
He whoops my ass every time we play it. I mean, I have way less experience than he does, but he's very good. He and Jesse both are fantastic chess players.
I even tell you what to do and you still lose.
What'd you say?
I even tell you what to do and you still lose. I'm okay.
Yeah, I know.
Move your
I'm
piece here. They were scared of the old house. The old house on the old house, not the Lincoln house, the other house.
I'm thinking Woodhouse.
I'm also thinking Woodhouse. Honestly, I don't have much memory of the old Woodhouse. I remember going up the stairs like 3 times max and sleeping in a bluish room with a blue bed, blue covers, and a golden bed frame, and we watched the Robots movie. And that's mainly the main thing I remember about old Wood Street House, besides Forest. Paranormal wise, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure I was conscious enough to know what paranormal was at the time. Like, I don't know.
When you go out to, what do you call Daryl? Pawpaw?
Yes.
When you go out to Pawpaw's house, do you ever experience anything there?
I'm not out there enough to experience anything because I wasn't able to go to the what's the word? Our investigation for Papa's house. I was not able to go there, so I didn't get to experience it.
Gotcha. Did you see any of the footage though that he showed us?
I seen the orb next to the door.
Yes.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
Well, it wasn't an orb though. It was a full-on apparition.
Apparition, okay.
Yeah. So Ruben wants to know, if you ever get touched on an investigation, how do you think you would react?
I'd be thinking I touched myself. Like I multiple times already. I've done this, or I hold myself. I'm like, what? I always second guess everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, did I just walk incorrectly? And I'm thinking about that. Or
we lost him. Gage, can you hear me?
Or did I touch a tree?
Oh, wait, there you are.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know if that was just me or what happened. I lost a whole lot of whatever you said.
What did you say? What would you hear last?
Though. Hold myself. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
And then
I overthink things a lot, so I don't know if I'm being touched by something else or if I've touched myself previously and just now registering I touched myself there.
Mhm.
Or like if I walk into a tree, I'm very clumsy because I have walked into many trees before, and I'm like, wait, why does my arm hurt? Then I'm like, I forget I touched the tree until like 3 hours later. I'm like, oh wait, I fell into a tree. That's why my arm hurts. Type
Gotcha.
stuff.
Yep.
I
So
froze. Dang.
he did freeze. Okay, so it was you. It wasn't just me.
No,
So you did go to the morgue with us, right?
I don't believe so.
In Ozark?
I don't think I
Oh,
did.
you were living in. You weren't here at the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so Ruben thinks he got touched,
Okay.
and of course, what he thought though was the camera lens. He was holding the camera, and the lens cover.
Yeah.
So that's what he chalked it up to, or whatever. But then I guess it happened a second time after he checked where the lens cover was, and it wasn't near that spot at all, or something. And so I think that's why he's asking that, because that was the first time he's ever experienced something like that.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably overthink it until later in the night. Then I realize, wait a minute, this is what happened. I'd be like, dang, I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's an obvious, arm here, I don't see an arm there. I'd be like, oh, hey guys.
Could you imagine? You'd just be so just like,
I can't find
there's
the
something
fire.
touching me.
Not know Zach.
You probably would actually. You'd probably be like, oh my God.
The hand of the devil touched me.
Vicky said I should say something next time. Yep, because Ruben said nothing. Ruben said nothing at the time. It wasn't until after the investigation, so we couldn't focus. When we was
When
at
did
the
you say
board,
that?
When what?
When did you say something?
When did I say what?
You just. When did you tell
No.
Ruben to say something?
Listen, baby, that was during the after the
Oh,
investigation.
okay. I'm like, when that I was what? I thought it was like it just happened. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, that was because Ruben didn't say anything at the time. He didn't say anything until after we had done the investigation. So I think he's trying to say to you, if you ever do feel like that, make sure you say something. Because we could have honed in on that, but we didn't.
Makes sense.
When we investigated the Airbnb.
The morgue
We
Ozark.
didn't go. The morgue.
Yeah, okay. That's what you said. Yeah.
Anyway, so I was
Do you
wondering
engage?
what you meant by gig, Rue. Stop typing.
Use your voice. You're in the same room.
I was filming for GGH and I didn't want to interrupt the film.
Gage is done talking.
What?
I said Gage is done talking.
Oh no, I was just thinking what he was saying.
No. You were drinking.
He says that he wasn't one to interrupt for GGH, but then he just kind of missed out on one of the most, I guess, evidences there.
Significant pieces of evidence. That
Yeah.
could have been, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna film the fire here, but there's a bigger fire over here. But I'm watching the small fire.
But it's not something I could prove. That's why.
So maybe not. And the thing is, though, is that we did have a static camera on him. So when he told us that happened, we did go and look to find out, see if we could see anything. We couldn't see anything or whatever. But it doesn't mean we couldn't have stopped what we were doing, which it was your Mima doing rods and asking questions. But we could have asked that questions instead.
Exactly.
So, what are you most looking forward to being back in the group full time?
Experiences, learning knowledge. That's hilarious. I guess learning, experience, and I guess a good time.
Right. I think that's what we all always have to remember, that this is just, this is our hobby. This is what we do for fun. There's a seriousness to it, but You know, I think a lot of people might take it too seriously. And
As long as we keep people in good spirits, we're fine.
tell her she owes you double time. But okay, so we still have 10 minutes left of the show. If anybody has questions for Gage
Or
So-
Liz.
or me, but I'm on here. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I have to apologize for not having a show for like the past month. It has been absolutely insane for me. Just been like impossible to get on. I almost didn't make it tonight because I had went so long without doing the show that I forgot. And
Trust
so,
me. I think I had a shorter notice than you did.
Gage, Gage just so happened to be available. I'm like, oh, guess what you're doing, Gage? I don't want it. Nope, you're doing
Like
it.
5 minutes before the show. Like 5
Right.
minutes.
It was 10. It was 10.
Oh, I'm so much better. Honestly,
Yep.
my bad. Honestly.
He brushed his hair 4 times.
Yeah. I don't like how I was looking. I was not prepared.
Ruben wants to know, when did you realize that his beard is amazing?
I never thought it was amazing.
I know.
Don't put words in your mouth.
What? Wow.
That is slander.
He says yours is way better. His is way better than yours anyway, remember? That's what he actually said. Because it's not so white. Guess nobody has any questions for you. Dang, Gage.
I'm trying to think. Hold on, like, going back to what Papa asked about the old Wood Street house. I don't remember really anything from the old Wood Street house, but the house I remember a lot of is Lincoln House. I remember the hallway being scary.
Remember the old man that would walk down the hall and go in the third bedroom?
I actually did remember this. Yes.
That house itself always just was kind of creepy, I think.
I like the ceiling in the dining room.
Yeah.
That had little spikes.
I think it had to have been the ceiling that gave that feeling all around in that. You know what I mean? But you're right, that hallway was just long and creepy.
It's not me.
Ruben, are you seeing the comments?
Mhm.
Okay. So you see Daryl's?
Yes.
Okay.
wrote that.
You
He's not
did?
denying it. He's not denying it.
Yes, I am ashamed.
But no, the hallway from Lincoln House always kind of scared me.
So Mima said something though. I mean, was there a ghost there?
I don't know the full specifics. It was an old man that would walk from, was it the old bathroom to the side room?
He'd walk from the dining room down the hall and turn into the first bedroom.
Yeah, okay. A man from the would walk. You should the underside. Oh, the house, like the.
I'm guessing under the house.
He's talking about the basement at the Wood Street house.
Wait, wasn't the basement house like uneven? Like, was it like over? Wasn't there lumps in the
That
concrete?
was an old storm cellar. Daryl swore up and down people was buried in the basement.
Yeah, because the humps in the
Yeah.
concrete. Yeah, I remember people talking about it. I just never seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to talk more, so I was waiting for you to talk more.
When we was fixing the house to move in the old house on Wood Street, I was renting another house. And Daryl was helping, and we was painting, and he was working on the plumbing and stuff in the basement. And I told him I was taking the kids home because they had to go to school the next morning. And I left him there, and when I got back, he was sitting on the front steps smoking a cigarette, and he told me that something came up behind him, and it was just like in the movies. He turned and was running for the stairs, and it was like as he was getting to the stairs, it was getting closer to him. And he literally would not go back in the basement that night. We locked the house up and went to the other house.
The things
They
I would.
swore up and down that people was buried in the basement.
I wanted to see that. Let's go back in time and watch it.
It would be good.
Seeing Papa freaked out, I've like never seen that happen.
We're trying to convince him to come back to the group.
Oh man, but yeah, no, Lincoln House was definitely kind of, to me, out of the houses I remember growing up, my grandparents living in, were that I would think would be Lincoln House because that's what I most remember.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I had a question. I lost it. Oh, Dina. Memories all alone in the something
Moonlight.
else. Huh?
And Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Careful, get copyrighted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Gage,
Yes.
thanks for coming on, man.
I was eating my corn dogs, actually not being put in line.
Yep. You can put those in the microwave. They'll reheat.
They're already gone. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Did you scarf them down before you
Yeah.
came on?
He combed his hair and ate his corn dogs at the same time.
This is
Oh. All right. Well, again, anyway, thanks for coming on. I didn't have anybody, so I'm glad you did. And we needed to talk to you anyway. So
I like that.
we got to work on getting Yvonne on now. That's going to be hard, though. But,
Co-host in person.
huh?
Co-host in person.
One more time.
Co-host in person.
I know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to either go to her or she's gonna have to come to Vicky's. So
nice meeting you too.
But so for those who don't know, we do have a new group member. She's an old new group member. Like when the group first formed,
Retired member.
Yeah, and she moved back to the area, so she hit up Vicky and asked to join the group again. And so she is with us again, and she's going to be going on the first investigation with us for the Global Ghost Hunt. And you guys will get to see her there. Her name is Yvonne. So some of you guys may remember her from back in the day. I don't really think so, though, because we never really put anything out back then. But anyway. Okay. So thanks for coming, everybody. We will see you next week. And you guys have a great one.